Hello there, Sassy Scrappers. How you doing today? This is Steph, and I'm here for our Marvelous Monday. So today, we are going to do a little project, and you're going to do it with me because I haven't done it, but I've seen it. Lauren Hines, I couldn't think of her name for a second. Lauren Hines did it, and I thought it was really cool. And so we're gonna try it today. So this is called a peekaboo page, okay? It's a peekaboo page. And we're gonna take a regular piece of one of the pages with the jeeping and the staples and stuff on it, and we're gonna start with that. And we're gonna cut it all up. So we're gonna start with our square that goes with the custom cutting system. It comes, I think they're called rectangles, and it comes with two that are, rectangular shape, and then one of the squares. And we're gonna work with a square today. If you don't have this set, you should have it because it's pretty good. The rectangles are really good for cutting frames for pictures, and we're gonna show you what we're gonna do with this one. So you're gonna need the square, you're gonna need a pencil. Looks like that pencil lead is going crazy. And first of all, we're going to just draw around the outside and the inside, okay? And we're gonna have it off the paper just a little bit up here. And I'm just gonna take a pencil and draw around the outside, and then I'm gonna hold it still and draw around the inside. Okay? Now I'm gonna do it again. And I gotta get 3 of them on here, so let's see. So this one's gonna tuck up under like this. So we have 2 full circles in here. I don't want it to go clear over, so I'm gonna about there. And then I'm gonna take it just from that line and come around. And go to that line. And then on the middle, I'm gonna go all the way around. So we got that. And then I'm gonna do one down here. So I'm gonna start here. Go around. Hope you can see the very bottom of this. I maybe need to push it up. And go to the line. And then here, I'm just gonna go from there to there. Can you see that? So I've got 3 different circles, okay? So now I'm gonna lay it back down and I'm gonna cut them. So first of all, I'm gonna cut lay it down, try to get lined up the best I can. With the red blade, I'm gonna start up here, put it in the tracks, and I'm gonna cut right to the edge of that. Now I might have to trim a little bit with the scissors because I might have to do it again too. Oh, I got it. I might have to trim a little bit with the scissors because I might not have gotten quite close enough. Okay, so then I'm gonna light it up in this one. I'm gonna put my blade back in, and I'm gonna go from here. Whoop, I don't have both my feet in. I could tell by the way it felt. And I'm gonna come around and come around to where I meet this next line. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do just a little trimming in there with my precision point scissors. Maybe just a little bit there too. Okay, so I'm cutting around the outside here. I'm gonna put this here and start in the corner here. That was supposed to go off the page a little bit, but it didn't. But, oh, I didn't push hard enough there. I was too close to myself. So then I'm going to take my precision point scissors and just finish up there. It didn't go clear through. I should put my glasses back on for this. Get them under there. Okay. I need to fine-tune that a little bit. I'm trying to do it in a hurry here, so this doesn't take all day. There. So we have that much of it, okay? So now we're gonna go, and this you can just toss, throw away. Okay, now we're gonna take this and we're going to try to line it up again, and we're going to cut the middle out. Hopefully, I went through hard enough. Excess there. So we got that frame. We're going to do the same thing here. Get my feet in. I think I got that one. Oh, maybe not. So last time I got new blades, I marked the date on them because I had no idea how long my other ones had lasted. This one has 6/1/23. So I think maybe it's starting to get dull. The red one's the one I use the most, so it lasted me a year. Got a frog in my throat today. Okay, so we took those out. So we have these two. See, it's looking kind of cool, isn't it? All right, then down here on the bottom one, we're just going to cut out from there to there and then around here. Now, that might be a little tricky to do. We may have to actually do this part by hand. So I'm going to start right here. Get both my feet in. And I'm only going to go to that line, or thereabouts. Yeah, I was chicken. Darn. I was afraid of messing up, and then I didn't do it hard enough. So I'm not like those gals that do it on on camera all the time, and every time it works perfectly. I'm always afraid I'll push too hard, because if you push too hard, you bend the blade. But I think I need a new one. It's getting dull. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and cut right up along this one. And I've always been told when you use scissors and you're cutting something out like this that you should move the paper, not your scissors when you go like around corners. They say move the paper. Okay, so it looks a little rough right now. I need to trim it up a little bit better. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time doing this. Because I want to show you the technique. So I'll trim that up better. But we have this, okay? So this is going to go in the middle of a two-page layout, okay? So I'm going to get a couple, 2 or 3 pieces of paper here. And this is from the new school days paper. Okay. And I am going to cut a square out of each of these. Okay, guys, you talked me into it. I need a new blade. Most of it worked out okay. All right, I held it in the same place. Now I'm going to go around on the inside. That one's loose. Yep. So that one worked better. That one isn't too bad. And what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take this and place it right over this, okay? I'm going to do the same thing to the next one. This paper in the school days, if you get just the designer pack, you can see they're very bold prints. And when I first saw this, I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do with this? You know, because you can't just put a sheet of this on the paper. I miss this corner down here all the time. I'll push right. Because it's so bold, it's going to look really, you know, wow. So I saw this idea, and then I saw another thing, is that in this collection there is what they call an annual paper pack, and I'll show that to you in a minute. So I'm going to put that one there, then I'm going to overlap that one, put it here, and then I'm going to, well, I don't know, I might put this one down here and put the yellow one in the middle. We'll see. I'm going to do one more in the yellow stars. But as I was saying, on the annual paper pack, on the one side. Let me run and get one of those real quick, because I'm going to get one because I haven't yet. But I decided that I'm going to, because I just looked at the first side, looked at this, I just saw the annual, you know, preschool, kindergarten. I thought, well, I don't need all that. But somebody told me, you know, Steph, open your eyes. Look on the back. So here, I mean, these would be okay for, you know, like I have one in 7th grade, one in 6th grade, and one in 4th grade this year. So I could use those. But when you flip them over, look at the colors on the back side. They're tonal, and they match perfectly with the other paper. So the ones that I don't use the 1st, like the 10th, I can use the tonal side. And it's definitely what I need. So I got to get that too. So anyway, okay, so we're going to do this one. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with a couple of those tonal papers as well. Now I'm going to do the inside. Okay, now I'm going to bring this back in, and I'm going to get my repo tape, and this one is directional, so is this one, so we're going to have to make sure that we get them going the right way. I'm just going to put a little repo, top, side, bottom, not on this side, okay, and I'm going to lay it on there, just real easy. Okay, then this one I'm going to do, I want to leave one side over here that is free. I'm going to stick this one under here. This one's not directional, so. Okay. Like that. And then this one's going to go down here. So I'm going to go here. Well, that's okay. This one I can go all the way around. And it's going to go underneath as well. But I'm going to have to trim off a little bit on it. So I'm going to put it like this. Then I'm going to come in and I'm just going to trim it off like in here somewhere and up here somewhere. Okay. So I should have cut some 4x4 pictures, but what you're going to do is cut a 4x4 picture. I don't know if I've got anything right handy here that I can cut or not. I didn't prepare very well for this today. But I'm going to cut a 4x4 picture. And the reason I didn't, of course, you know, is because the new photo trimmer is going to be released today. So I have to wait to cut my photos until I get that. But we're going to just slide a picture in here. And so we'll have a picture here and a picture here. But on the bottom down here, we're going to do something different, okay? Because won't have much room for a full picture. So I'm going to get out the stickers and the embellishments. And I'm going to do a little cluster down here. Haven't even pulled these all out yet. They're brand new. So this is for, I think I'm going to use it for Wade, because I just got some pictures of him for his I don't know what they call it, where you go secure your classes, register. He's registered already, but So let's see what we got. Got some books, lockers. I don't want anything that big. Here, maybe this homework. And a pencil. And a paper airplane. Across the bottom down here. Let's do that. But here's some of the others. First day of school, a globe. Oh my, that's some chemistry stuff. Calculator, maybe the calculator would be better. Yeah, I think that's okay. Or maybe this over here instead of like that. I don't know. Another pencil, a little ruler, carton of milk. There's a happy sad, apple, graduate. There's a lot of embellishments in this. Paper, oh, paper scissors. I bet there's another one. Rock. Diploma, here's a lunch bag, water bottle, some more crayons, football, basketball, lunch bag, box of Crayolas, and some notebook paper. So a lot of embellishments in there. I've got to get those on a piece of paper. I tried to put those on a piece of white cardstock and just tack them on there. Oh, here's a school banner and a rah banner too. And so I can see what's in there and can easily grab them when I need them. So what I'm going to do down here then is I'm going to put some tape runner on the bottom of this down here. Oh, I didn't even look at the stickers yet. Maybe I'd rather have a sticker. I think we'll stick with this. I don't know. So I'm going to put this one down like here. And then I'm going to pop that pencil up with foam squares. So there's that. And I'll get my foam squares out. And now that we have the variety pack of foam squares, I should be able to find something that will work really well. Those are almost perfect size. And then I'm going to put that like right across here. Okay. So then let me get some of this mess cleaned up here, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to grab a couple pictures. They're not even of stuff that, but just so you get the idea, you'll slide the pictures in here. You know, and cut them however. And this, oh, here's one of the boys. I'll just stick this in here for now. Obviously, these would need to be trimmed to 4x4. So, and these would be cut off. You just have to imagine this for today. And then I'm going to get in a couple sheets of paper, because what I'm going to do, I'm not sure that these are even the, this is the best color of paper, but you can put whatever color cardstock. So I'll be making a page on my cardstock or on my paper over here, and then I will be making a page for my over here like I usually do, a 2-page layout. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the middle of my book, like this, okay? And so I'll have a picture here. It's kind of funny. You can imagine that, okay? With those bent back or whatever. So you're going to have this shape here, and you're not going to put anything behind here. So you're going to be able to, like, peekaboo, if you want to put some words or something that would show up, you know, here, you could. but it's just gonna kind of be a little in between what we call a peekaboo page. So you'll have pictures here, and there'll be peekaboo here. And then when you flip this over, then you can also, you know, put pictures here, and you can even put a picture down here, and then decorate this part up however you want to decorate it with, you know, maybe a border sticker here, maybe do some chalking, or you can even cut some more frames and put, you know, on the back like we did the front. So, but anyway, it's just kind of a new technique, something different that I hadn't seen, and I thought it was kind of cool. And when you get, you know, this done with the pictures cut the way they're supposed to be, you'll have this pretty unique shape. That will show up, you know, right here, which is kind of cool. And then you could put pictures over here still, you know. And like I said, on the back of this, if you put pictures and stuff in here, then you can still decorate this page pretty much the way you want to, other than right down here in this corner where this will show through. And like I said, you can put some wording or something. Maybe the wording that you want to go with this page as well could be right down in this corner, and then it would show through. So cool, huh? Something new and different. So just an idea. You can take your own twist and do what you want to with that as well. But I thought that was kind of cool and kind of different, and it's a great use for the square circle, or square custom cutting system. I'm so used to using the circles all the time with the custom cutting system, but no, for the square. So anyway, so it is 10:15 almost in the morning on Marvelous Monday today, and in less than 2 hours I will be online getting ready to order the brand new photo trimmer and bags, and I'm so excited. And a lot of you have jumped on, and you still have time to jump on and get those. They are expecting them to sell out, so I'm going to be on there right as soon as I can and get the ones ordered that people have ordered so that we can have them as soon as possible. They look like they are going to be great. So we will have Wacky Wednesday again this Wednesday, every Wednesday, Wacky Wednesday, and hope to see you all here. And we will have our new Sassy with us this Wednesday as well. So fun new thing that we are going to be celebrating for sure. So anyway, I've enjoyed doing this with you this morning, and hopefully you guys can use it. If you do, hey, put a picture below the video and let me show you what, or let me see what you guys have done. I can't talk this morning. And hopefully it'll be really cool and enhance your next couple of pages, okay? And you can use any paper, obviously, with it. So see what you come up with, okay? So anyway, have a great, marvelous Monday, and stay sassy.